They're bringing to like 3 or 4 of them. This is the first one. Starting here.
Yeah, look at these.
Right? And look, it keeps going. And now.
Oh, yeah, over and over.
Yeah, now that's even more in depth when you go back to the second one.
Yes, there's even one right here. I just saw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. There you go. There's another one. Look at this break right here.
They're all, bro, everything in here is bent. Either broke or bent, yeah. Everything in here.
Now this, so it starts here.
Uh-huh.
Goes on through here.
Yeah.
And then this one's a little bit more in depth.
Wow. Yeah.
And all connects.
It's all interlocking right here.
Even to another arch that comes off the back.
Yeah. It looks like they put a tree that's ripped out from the roots right through the middle there. There's a break here.
It's looking cool, right?
It is.
Now, what I think is somewhere in this area is where the day watcher hangs out.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, if they sat at this first ridge, they would catch everything coming in.
Everything.
As soon as you park from the parking lot.
Yep. I doubt that spot gets much activity, but you never know. Maybe 1 or 2 locals a day.
No, everybody parks there.
Really?
Look, there's a bone.
Oh shit. That's cool.
One of the main parking lots.
I mean, to me, it looks like remote and in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know the area.
I guess is what I mean to tell you. If you were like had a brochure for hiking in the Catskill Mountains,
Right. Okay.
that parking lot would be.
It's on the map. Okay.
After this, you pretty much flat after this for the most part. So you hit the bottom of the mountain. You're like right before the bottom of the mountain now.
Okay.
This is actually good city.
Yeah, I like those rocks. The way they look like they go into each other. Almost looks like a meeting spot or something. Like 3 Sasquatch sit on each rock and face each other.
Yeah, right? Or maybe that's the day watcher spot.
True, yeah. True that.
Then look at the view. Look at the view you got.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's important to look at the different tiers and a mountain doesn't just go straight up, it has tiers. Yes. Yeah, that's true.
That is pretty clean in there.
I don't know either.
It's awfully clean in there. Very few sticks. Look at the ground around it.
Yeah, loaded, yeah.
Look at it, and then look here.
Nothing.
Very few sticks.
It almost looks like something's been sitting there bored, like peeling bark off that tree branch, right?
Yeah.
Maybe just like plucking at it.
Yeah. That's what I think. If you think of the size of one, and you look at this viewpoint, and you think of where that parking lot is, it would make perfect sense to hang out in here.
I agree.
They could step right there, and it would never take their track.
Doesn't do anything.
Come right back to life.
Shit.
And, yeah, look how fucking
Oh, there's a rock wall too. That's dope.
I figured that out because they were coming up on the street sign across from my old place. And
Right.
They hollowed out the fucking tree line and picked up all the sticks.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. I like to hear the consistencies and the differences. It's cool. Like, this is cool. I love these rock walls.
Look at those craftsmen here.
I know. It's amazing. So old. So old. Look. Yeah, it's. Yep. Is that a knock or a shot? It's hard to say. Look how thick it gets, bro. That's, yeah, because that's, that is thick. Yeah. This is pretty clean. It's either a game trail or... Once upon, yeah. That's what they say, right? Is they brought the rocks to the edge to do farming, but...
Yeah, this is property fucking boundary line.
Yeah.
Old property boundary line.
So cool. You know, some places it's actually illegal to remove a rock from them. Something stirred them up. Whoa. Yeah, something stirred them up, bro. That's a lot of ducks. There goes another one, too. Maybe it's us, but... couple stay behind. The gunshots might be bothering them, too. Look how many things are like broke right here, these trees. Yeah. I don't think all this is by accident.
Oh.
Look at that one there.
This wasn't there 2 weeks ago.
Look at
Look, this is new. This is all new.
yeah.
It was just this X.
Really?
I have a video of it.
How about that? That's kind of cool, right? How it's like that tree started to lean a little bit, but like it's almost like held up.
Yeah. Look at the manner in which this was pushed.
Yeah, out. Perfectly cracked. It's always.
That one was pushed out of the ground, and this one was bent.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you another one that has the same exact thing.
It's always perfectly hit to where like cement, like mathematically it'll go where they want it to go. They hit it in the right spot. Hey. Charles.
Yeah.
Come here real quick. Your zoom camera, I'm straight back through there. You see what I'm looking at? It's a little blurry right now, but I just had it a little clearer. I can't keep still enough to get it clear. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see what you're looking at there.
With
It's almost like a head and a neck.
yeah, but it had features like when I was zoomed in. Maybe it's because of the tree. There we go. Alright, maybe not. Okay. I'll look at it after. It looked like 2 eye sockets, but now it looks like there's 4. And there might be 4 holes, so it might be something else.
I would take this trail because it's so quiet to walk on.
Absolutely, I agree.
Walking on the moss.
Super smart.
Not that I think I'm pulling any tricks,
No.
but I think for a couple reasons. One, if you do have a chance of catching on that side, it's going to be because you're being quiet. Two, I think they respect it because there's a creek right here for the road, you see it?
Yep.
Two, I think they respect,
Absolutely.
like behavior.
Absolutely. I do it all the time. I watch where I step. I try not to step on. If I think there's like a glyph or a structure, I try to, tread lightly on it. Oh, this is really swampy. It might be to mark where the dry part is. Well, I wouldn't call it dry, but it's definitely less wet. Really fresh. Really fresh. Small bend there and into the dead tree. So this one here looks like maybe a deer was like rutting on it, right? But maybe. It goes up high though. No, that's, yeah. That's so purposeful. That's really fresh.
We would never, yeah, that's super fresh. That's almost like they might have done it when we pulled in type stuff.
Yeah, fresh. I could smell it. I gotta lace up. Yeah, exactly what I was looking at.
Fresh also.
Really fresh. I don't want to get too far off the path you were trying to, well, not path, but trajectory you're trying to take.
Wow. You see what I mean about the oaks? You see how they just come straight off?
Broken in the same direction too. Look at that. That one's laid that way, that one's laid. You gotta wonder why.
That's how you can tell the difference. Mother Nature never breaks them clean like that. You see how clean it is?
Yeah.
Never.
Popped right off.
Look, this is common, right? This is common, this little bit here,
Sure.
right? That's common.
I mean,
as far as Mother Nature.
there's a little bit of termite bites on it, but still.
That's fucking green wood.
Yeah, I know.
You know what kind of wind would have to come through
Bro,
there?
unreal, I know. We got.
No, I think it's just the top of a root ball, but for a second it looked like there was something black through the woods.
Oh, I've been looking at a couple, yeah. Just making sure. You never know in here. Anything could just sit down.
You know, I had a bear chase me and my mom, and we hit the bear in the head with a rock.
I had one. Actually, honestly, I was in. It sounds stupid, but I was in Bear Hollow, and I had one charge me, but I don't know if it was charging me, but it was running straight at me, and for whatever reason, it decided to stop, and it hit the brakes for whatever reason, and it just started. It pushed over a whole tree, like it just lifted it with one paw to look what was under it. Makes me sick, bro. Sometimes I take them, but the worst part is like he left litter out here and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's sitting right next to the stream too. Hide his scent. He's smart. I'm sure he's listening to us on game camera. I don't mind if you're hunting in a hunting area. I don't care. Oh, nice.
here.
Oh, yeah, look at it. It's right here on this cascade, too. Amazing, right? Look at how hard that thing's bent.
Yeah.
You know how much, like, that one's laid across.
It's weaved.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is weaved. There's that long vine involved in it, too. It's really beautiful.
You know you're in the one sign when you know you're in the heart of a habitat is when you start finding triangles. You see, you got a perfect triangle right here.
I'm gonna leave a gift over here. I actually love this blue marble. I love this thing.
You see? When you start seeing those basic triangles all over the place, you know that they're,
Okay, that's good to know. There's a couple of fresh breaks down in there too, but they might be natural. They look fresh, but there's one dead ahead too. Yeah. Right, but that's good to show though.
No, I believe one real important part about doing Bigfoot research is going into non-Bigfoot habitat and getting an idea of what it looks like.
Right, it's very smart. I heard you say that on Cryptid Huntress, and I hope people heard what you said. 'Cause-
It's so much because I'm pointing things out all over the place, but what they're not realizing is that if you go elsewhere, you're not going to see that.
Sure. All right, I'll be back, guys. Look at that. Let's see what you got. I want to get it on video.
Look, yes, some do stick in the ground naturally.
Okay.
That size does not.
Oh, it's jammed in.
Yeah, those are jammed
Yeah,
into
okay,
the ground.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, some sticks do fall from the
Right,
trees
right,
and
right,
jam
right,
into
right.
the ground.
Do you know how much force it has to take for it to...
For that size stick,
especially in winter?
it's not happening.
Hard ground? Yeah.
But here's the structure.
Wow, I saw, yeah. It looks like they might have had... Holy shit, there's an X right in front of it, too.
Look, this is the tree. Look at, see how they twisted it?
Yes.
I was here when it was brand new.
Really?
I got a video of it when it was fresh and still fucking all looked like somebody put an M80 in it and exploded it.
Really?
Right?
That's cool.
This is that right here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So they threw it that way, put something on top of it.
Well, they got a whole little thing here.
Right at the
Come across
creek.
the street, you'll have your best view for the kid.
Yeah. It looks somewhat like a teepee, but...
Yeah, somewhere like a teepee.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to get wet. Here's what it is. Oh, gorgeous. I love how that one crosses.
Now, I noticed the one that used to suspend in the air is now broken. I'm going to break it down to you, right? I'm going to go over there and I'll tell you. Okay, if you notice, you see this one right here?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
Jessica Jones, you can stay over there and record.
All right.
Jessica Jones
Yeah.
said that she knows somebody that is a good researcher, and they say that the structures run, not all of them, but some of them run hand in hand with the amount of members in the family group, right?
Okay.
Okay, so now I know this whole area, and this is the main structure in this area.
Okay.
Okay, I know every inch of this habitat. This is the main structure, okay? This stick right here used to be 8 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Used to be hanging 8 inches off the ground. If you watch my video, you'll see it. But now, it's broken here, adding another
Oh.
branch to the structure that
Right.
wasn't there when I made my last video.
Wow.
If you watch my last video, that is all one branch, and it's hanging 6 to 8 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
Now it's not broke. It's broke very
Gently.
What's the word?
I call them pressure.
Strategically. Look how it's
Yeah.
perfectly placed.
Right.
It's not broke and blew over there by a wind. It is broke and perfectly placed back up there to add
Another peg. Yeah. Another leg.
peg.
Yeah. Wow.
So does that mean that there's now another member of the family, and now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Big Daddy?
There are some that I do believe that that's accurate on, and I do believe some aren't. But yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen the direct connection. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
she said that.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's very interesting that one, you can see, look how it's placed.
sure.
It didn't break accidentally and then fall off.
No. Hell
It
no.
was put right back up there
Yeah.
in place
Yeah.
with the one that it used to come off.
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah. Yeah. Perfectly. It's always symmetrically perfect to do what they wanted to do. So that 8-inch, you know what I mean? They had to. Right. You're right. It's perfect. I want a gift over here. I think I might gift right in the water. I got one more marble with me. Yeah, there's a couple like that are hanging, bro, that are like just suspended. It's not unlikely that it could have fell from high and caught up, but
This, to me, this is one of the best structures. I just need something move over there.
there,
I just need something move.
there's a deer. There's another deer stand.
Yeah. All over the fucking place.
Man,
Look, what makes this structure so relevant, and I think it's one of the best structures that have been recorded, is this one right here. Because you can see that it was very unnaturally ripped off that stump.
right?
And then it was placed here. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
In this order.
Yeah,
Now,
it didn't fall
on
off.
Friday, I was working, cleaning up, cutting down vines and dead trees and stuff. 5 men. It would take 5 men to put that up there.
Right. And it didn't pop. Even if it did, let's just say, for people who want to believe that, it doesn't fall that far away.
Yeah, look how far away it is.
And it's even behind. The bottom's even way
And
behind.
it's woven between those trees.
Sure, right, exactly.
Again?
Those went under it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and those perfectly went under it. And the one used to
That's
levitate.
why I love videoing everything too, is because like you can always go back and look at shit.
That's what I think makes this one so significant.
It's
Right here makes it absolutely unmanned, impossible for man. A man could not rip that tree from that stump like that.
yeah.
And it also makes it very not Mother Nature. And if to verify it more, go back and look at the original video that I made of it. It's fresh.
Is it on your Facebook?
Yeah, it's on
Guys, so
Facebook
if you're
page.
watching this, Catskill Mountain Bigfoot.
You can see it looks like someone put an M80 in it and exploded it. And what did they do? They twisted it like the one we were just looking at.
There's all fresh breaks on that, on the one next to it too. There's all fresh break, boom, 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 within a couple days. Cause maybe today, cause we've had rain and that's all light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very fresh.
They're
Very
light,
green.
and we've had rain for what, like 24, 36 hours. So everything we're looking at that's light colored it happened today, pretty much. Oh, let me leave this marble back. Somewhere. Let's stick it right here. Boop. That's for you, my friends. Wedged it in there nice, so it's all you. Yeah, this is on the money right here. Look at the huge bend over there too again.
This right here. Oh, it's gone.
Amazing. There's so much ground structures right here, floor structures. I mean, look,
To show you that, because I thought that was really related to your energy theory, but it's smashed.
well, look at the,
I made a video of it.
they have that too, look. You see that one over there is coming into these? That bend?
Yeah.
You know how hard that is to do? It's fucking insanity.
How that one's broke in the middle and it's like 2 feet.
Yes, right. Yeah, bro. I mean,
Right here, this is what this was. Right here was 2 live trees. There's this tree, and this tree was 2 feet, right?
Okay.
This tree, see it?
Yeah.
Was bent like this on top of this tree that used to
Oh.
TP up to the top of that.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they put them on the ground too. Like it doesn't.
And that follows your theory. You look, you got them 2 live trees, and then you got this dead tree.
Right.
And look, it all interconnects with this whole conglomerate.
Right. Right.
Look, from here to there, follow it up to there, follow it over.
Like
now it hits the arch.
It's like a circuit. It's literally like wiring in your house and going into outlets. Like that's what I always say.
They're sucking the energy out of the atmosphere and out of the land, and
Yeah.
utilizing it to do their quantum physics things.
Yeah. I mean, these Sasquatch are like these trees matter to them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And I was watching a robin eat berries yesterday, and I was thinking to myself, how much they must love the robin.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it must be so precious to them. I was watching it eat berries, and it was like, oh, this is awesome. And I was thinking, like, man, they must really think it's awesome, you know?
All of it. You know, it's like. Man. Some of these trees are just. That one over there is like. That one that we went past earlier is gorgeous.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's big.
This one's kind of very similar though.
And habitat number 2, there's a couple of them that are like right on right on the edge of a ridge.
Yeah,
So it's like really fucking cool.
that is nice.
Now during the summer, although I will say when I bring company, it's always different. But if you're habituated, then I would imagine it wouldn't be so different. Strange, huh? Where did this tree come from? Oh, I see, up there. All right.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
I've seen a lot of times where trees don't belong,
Sure.
and they were brought in.
Yep.
Like this one Daywatcher spot that I know of, and that's how I know it's a day. Look at, I'm not sure if this is exactly one, but this is quite similar to the little stick lifts that they make.
Yeah.
You ever see those?
Oh yeah, bro. It's not always huge, right?
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very small.
Yes.
It's just got a bunch of sticks all
Absolutely.
woven in.
Absolutely. You know, everyone's always focused on the biggest and the
Yeah.
baddest and the coolest and the I found this and that, and that's great. Like I find some of the hugest, things, but I like
Not acknowledge all of it.
you have to. Like look at this, bro.
This is probably a best
Here we go again. Look, this dead log here, and then this is brought under it. That one's brought into it,
Yeah.
and then so is this one here. This one's touched into there, so it's kind of interesting. And it's got all your little signature stuff on the bottom here too. Thank you, my friends. I like it in here. It's cool. It's a nice little introduction to one of your areas. I like it.
I would say right now we probably got at least 2 of them at 200 to 300 yards. When we were coming down that north path, I could almost guarantee you they were on that far side of that rock wall.
Well, when you say you heard something moving, right around there is where, the ducks I think had something to do with it, but I didn't pick up on anything.
I think the ducks had something to do with it too. I think we were way too quiet to scare the ducks.
Yeah.
We were walking on moss.
Yeah, we were far, bro. They shouldn't have gave a shit.
Yeah, we weren't snapping and cracking.
No.
And the gunshot had happened at least a minute or two
Yep.
prior.
And if the gunshot didn't startle them.
And then we cooked it again.
Yeah. They seem to be kind of in a row too, actually. That fresh one we saw is straight back.
They are. Boom, boom, boom.
And then there's another one right behind us too that looks pretty fresh.
Me, I mean, you could see just running through that little tiny bit, just looking for pictures and coming across some couple icons in the woods, right?
Yeah.
I've got, it wouldn't be far of a stretch to say I got 100 Bigfoot pictures. In many pictures with multiple Bigfoot, right?
Right.
Now, I look through all my footage with the magnifying glass.
Okay. Yeah, I have one too, actually.
So everything that I look through with the magnifying glass.
Yep.
Quite often, I see the Bigfoot in the far back of the pictures, and I'm able to make out facial features and shit like that. That's how I know about their noses.
Okay.
That's something that I don't hear many people talk about.
Okay.
The variation in the noses.
Yeah.
I've most commonly seen them be like, did we walk further down this?
Yeah, a little bit.
I've most commonly seen them look like a native.
Okay.
Like real wide
Yeah.
and flat. Always real thick, like not thin skin. You see how ours is thin like this?
Yeah.
Always a thick, wide nose, right? So I've seen them range from fucking Caucasian to fucking Gonzo.
I couldn't agree more.
Nah.
Couldn't agree more.
And their characteristics vary just.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, I've seen one of yours where it's just like a ski slope, you know, to a point, you know, like a just perfect triangle, but it's a side view. You know what I mean? It's one of your pictures where like he's just standing in between some trees, and you know, it's like a side view of it. Ah, look how high up that goes. Okay.
Now during the summer, they would have fired us probably at 100.
Close range, yeah.
Yeah, they would have flanked us all the way in and all the way out at like 100 fucking.
Whoa! Look at this, bro.
Oh, yeah, there ain't no bears out.
None.
Bears are still sleeping.
And it's interesting, huh? There's no hair in it. There's no seeds in it. Like, what did that? What ate that? What was?
It's not a deer poop.
No, right?
It's not a mountain lion.
Nope.
That would be full of hair.
It looks like it's maybe full of fungus.
You would think a coyote or any sort of dog would have fur. Yeah, there's no fur in that.
None. Looks like it was eating fungus.
Something ate a belly full of fucking veggies.
Mushrooms or some shit, yeah. It's a very spongy poop. It's interesting.
Yeah. We got some bears that still sleeping.
They ain't out.
You got coyotes.
Even if the bear was out, it wouldn't be up here yet. Well, can't say that.
You got coyotes, you got mountain lions.
Fish or cat, I guess. But
Yeah, you got fishers. You gotta watch out for the fishers.
yeah.
It's quite possibly the most dangerous thing. The mountain lion is, but.
Well,
And then the black bear. You know, the black bear attacks more people than the grizzly.
yeah. Well, I mean, you see how they are here. They're just right up in your shit.
Yeah, the black bear are responsible for more fucking attacks than the grizzly bear.
They beef with us more than they beef with deer bear. I don't think they even. I think it says if you even look up a bear's menu, I don't even think deer is on it.
No, only in the springtime.
Yeah.
Only in the springtime, and it's because they're trying to eat the babies. I mean, sometimes you heard about that.
Oh, this is
People
nice.
don't give the black bear enough respect.
No.
And they think that it's just a fucking fuzzy little teddy bear.
No. Well, if you
You see me,
when
I
you
have my
see
back
them,
right here.
yeah, when you see them sprinting around and you can hear them coming like afraid, like even mama watching their shoulder muscles move and shit. Like I told you, that one that was charging, whatever made it hit the brakes, there was a huge tree on the ground. I mean, a massive full tree, and it just moved it with one paw, just lifted it, like, you know, like I wouldn't have been able to get on, you know, like kick off of a rock and push it with both hands or nothing. Like this tree, it just literally was just like, you know, just moved it over, flipped it, just because it wanted what was underneath.
Well, for as strong as it is, animals have primal rage. Look, another, give me that triangle.
Yep.
Animals have primal rage, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the moment of fucking rage, of any animal is incredible. A mouse is incredibly strong.
Sure, I can give you that.
Moment of rage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Another one. Yeah, this is such a beautiful spot.
Look, now I look at it from this way, that it has an X.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's beautiful.
When I made a video of this, one of the things I said is, you know,
I'm gonna make a short, actually.
If I stood here, I would start finding more and more things.
Yes, I'm gonna make a short out of it, I think. This is really good. Look at that. It looks like hair, but why does it look like there's teeth in it? See that? Like, am I bugging out, or bone or some shit? Like, what the
That's a mountain lion's hairball.
Okay. Probably makes sense, yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
When I started seeing this here, like all this, I just saw all this freshly cracked big wood, and I was like, that's what was making me think it was something else. But yeah.
There's something up there.
Yeah, so as soon as we came down. I know. I know what you mean. Yeah, no worries. It was all on, you know, it was a good introduction to getting out here.
You know, technically we could, if we got out first thing in the morning, we could get out. Because look, this is how all my hikes are.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be.
None of them are crazy fucking, oh, we're up in Catskill.
Well,
None
some...
of them are crazy, I mean, I do. If we went up, we would have had to